Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to the channel. If this is your first visit, feel free to subscribe for content in 3rd Age Total War and Warhammer 2. A lot of fancy going on. We've just defended the Foldburg in the previous episode. Most likely DaC will come and try and siege us. However, they may actually try and combine their armies, which would include Trolls of the White Hand. And we can no longer move up any reinforcements. Agents. We have one spy here, and I think there's a diplomat that we trained or are training. No. Here.
Your orders.
Oh, he's already moving. So let's hit the end turn and see what happens. Naturally, Isengard is our most prevalent threat, most immediate threat, and then after Dunland. And Isengard has far superior infantry. They have refrained from sieging us a second time, but did combine part of their army.
My lord.
Now let's see what they did here. Move over to this side.
I'm gonna stick
So the
you.
trolls have now combined with that other general's army. So that's two armies in one, including pikemen, wargs, that I'm not too fearful of. This is another unit of pikemen. And this guy, I think, comes with... Oh, he comes with berserkers, that I am fearful of. So berserkers, 2 units of pikes, half-orc Baneguard and Spearguard, and then I think 9 or 12 trolls with the white hand. 9, I think. Uruk-hai infantry, Uruk-hai archers, and Uruk-hai raiders. Yes, blast. That means... It means we are pretty damaged. Then again, we've got reinforcements on the way. So, these militiamen will retrain here. But we can't because we've already trained units. We'll move in these spearmen to replace them. This depleted unit of Helmingas is going to retreat in here. Put these spearmen in their stead. And we have no Rohan riders here yet, which is too bad, really. Theoden stands alone. Can't train these scouts, however, and I will. So I'm going to take out these Rohan riders, put them in the Hornburg, and retrain them. No, we cannot. Even though it says... Oh, that...
My lord. Orders.
Shall I train scouts if I have 2 of them here? No, I will not.
Orders.
I'm gonna pull away this militia unit. Put in another unit of scouts. Meaning this army is depleted, but not to the extent that it becomes utterly useless. Let's give him another unit of scouts. Construction. Foldburg now has an armory. I wonder how they're going to deal with that. Will they field the... Yeah, how are they going to field defending units if our army is full? That's my question. Now then,
yes,
we are on our way to find Lorien. That we're already allied to. So that becomes kind of
My lord.
redundancy.
I shall
So
continue
let's
tomorrow.
find Castle Doom and Editloon. How's our economy? Making money. Okay.
Your will, my
These
lord.
scouts come
Yes.
here.
We can go no further
Another
today.
bit is going for free upkeep and recruitment, which is only logical. We can slightly reduce taxes here to keep some growth in these settlements. One turn, and if they don't siege us, we should move out and attack. Because Saruman is only going to recruit more of that overly strong infantry that they get. We've spotted
Yes, my lord.
the bandits,
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
so we can build another watchtower. And Alberg isn't building
Your orders,
anything
my
at
lord.
all.
This
So
tower will
let's
keep
build another
vigil over the
watchtower there.
lands.
Edros
Yes, my lord.
also is not building. So we go
Making
here.
camp here. This tower will
and
keep vigil
next,
over the lands.
maybe there.
We can go no further, my lord.
Question is, can we train any more spies or diplomats? Agent limit reached. Cannot purchase. Queue is full. Oh, Rohan riders can retrain in Edoras. We'll move them in next turn. Rest we'll have to wait for replenishment of our units. And
Your orders,
Hail
my
man.
lord.
You
Yes, my lord.
oops.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We can go no further, my lord.
Your
There
orders,
we are
my
then.
lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at the destruction over here. That is obviously another
Be gone.
annoying rebel army.
My lord.
And
Approaching
I do recall seeing Lurtz heading over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. So he is on his way to Gund, which is here somewhere, or he's gonna pick a fight at Karas with Anadwaith. Which I don't think they are at war with already. Nope, just us. But no, Dunland is at war with Khazad-dûm, Bree and us, but not yet with Anadwaith. Once they do, Isengard will most likely follow suit. And turn. Now, once we get an alliance with Editloon, we can also build caves and
We must make a stand.
there you
We
go.
are besieged.
Recruit a suitable husband. Fram. He's aged 55. Noble in battle, marks of war, hit points. Sure. There you go. And Fran
Yes,
is
my
now
lord.
in Edoras.
Your will, my lord.
There
As
you
you
go.
wish.
And our recruitment has followed through. Oh, of course, Q stalled and lacking funds because we miss the 551 income
Have a taste of my blade.
from these guys this turn. So, do we get free upkeep? Yes. At least on him we do. What happens
Your
when we
orders, my
pull
lord.
Elf Helm out of here? Costs us 200. So I'm gonna keep him in there.
Yes, my
And
lord.
Theoden, the horseman.
With honor.
Oh, we lack the funds.
Yes.
too bad. Aylmer,
My lord.
how about you come here? Right there.
With honor.
And we siege with Prince Theodred, Hamar, Erkenbrand and Gamling. And we should roughly follow the same procedure as before. Donner is still in the lead. Foldburg and Dunlostier have claimed scouts.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
And let's put them in with Aylmer.
Joining forces, my lord. Your will,
And
my lord.
let's save for the battle. There we go. And then exit. Fight
I'm
Ugluk
gonna stick you.
with his
We
two
shall
generals.
engage.
You will not be controlled by the AI. Trolls and these guys, berserkers, pikes. We've just seen them. So here we go.
Attack!
We beat these guys and the most immediate threats have been dealt with. Because Lurt is headed over to Gund or Karas or whatever. And Saruman is in Isengard. And somehow I'm not expecting him to exit.
Unit!
And well,
We will have victory.
killing off the roaming armies, roaming bandits. They are less of a priority to me now.
Be ready, archers. Forward your weapons. March. Ready here. March to war. Together, my friends. Forward.
And these guys, well, they're quite close.
Stay sharp.
Oh,
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Use whatever weapons you can muster. Come together, my friend of Rohan. Forward. Advance. We're here to protect our lands. We're ready to ride out.
okay, can you deploy? Yeah.
Rohirrim, come together. We're ready to ride out.
Everyone should be right at the gate. If any of these guys dies, we have to refight the battle. Let's inspect our enemy. Here are the berserkers, who are going to chew us up big time. Same for the trolls, same for the pikes. The rest of their army, the Orc Vanguard, Orc Spear Guard, Uruk-hai Infantry and Uruk-hai Raiders, they are all more manageable, including the wargs. And we've got one unit of Rohan Riders left, but I'm gonna send our guys into these men. So we start the battle right away. They go in there. We deploy our main line of spares. These spares over here, and not them. So you be on this flank, and Helminga's behind. Generals over here, X-Men over here. Our right flank is going to be slightly weaker, it appears. You also be on the right. Now everyone is moving out. Okay, let's see. This terrain is very fractured and ruptured due to all the them trolls. You shoot them. Okay, please don't enter the pikes. And what did I just say? What I want is for them to make an about face. Start fighting us. These guys have stopped. They can charge from the rear. They don't seem to mind at all. Now everyone is turning around. So we go this way. And we're shooting up. Oh, here is Aylmer. Oh wow, that is annoying. Please be there.
Get your bows out.
And
Have an arrow ready.
we're shooting the trolls, but they don't care.
We will have victory. Run.
Okay, both of you should stop shooting. Come this way. Hello. Okay, go back to
Avoid melee. Quickly.
skirmishing.
Stay sharp. Avoid melee. Move.
No, you shoot them, please.
Get your bows out.
What do we have there? Berserkers. Is that their general? I don't think so. Okay, that's not going to work. We're right on top of the trolls. Pikes. They are marching, not charging. Okay. Oh, berserkers are a nice target as well. Oops. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Alright. Do the archers. And raiders or marauders. Okay.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
Uruk-hai archers. They don't care. Come here then. Into them. Into them. Now here is Aylmer. The archers.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands.
They are steady. Oh. The trolls are pursuing us. I think they're still up to 90.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Those 40 guys come here. There. You into them. Eomer is grinding down the... Where are you?
Rohan, come together! With great speed! Men of Rohan!
Okay, these guys have succumbed to the spikemen. And I'm doing something wrong with my... What is this? I charge into the rears of pikemen, apparently.
Double time! We're ready to ride out.
So we've just killed off a unit of our Rohan riders needlessly, which is painful. So come here and charge into them. These trolls are still pursuing us.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Never again will the land
Now
of
for
my
wrath!
people fall
Now
into
for
enemy
ruin!
hands!
It appears this battle is pretty much unfolding like the previous one.
Rohan, come together!
One archer left. And oops.
We've lost half of our men.
Okay, we've done it again. Drop some of our most elite units right on top of oh yeah, their pikes are in a general's unit. These guys.
Again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands?
The Zerkas are having a bloody good time. And we have pretty much failed to kill off their general so far.
Never again!
And
Will the land of my
Erkenbrand...
people fall
The
into
enemy
enemy
general
hands?
lies dead.
Okay, that must be the team here. Who's that? Ugluk. That is the commanding general, I think. And then At the end of this all, there will be like still 9 trolls left to contend with. Hama also still alive. They need to come here. Get out of those berserkers. Ah, our red horse archers are also down to almost nothing. This berserker unit has to go. Oh, that's the second general that has now fallen. So, are these pikes fighting to the death? Yep, that's never a smart idea. Okay. Now then, let's throw our throwaway units against the trolls. Helmingas, not precisely throwaway. They should be extremely tired and slow. I wouldn't call that throwaway. Okay, now we'll do some charges against them trolls from the rear. How do we keep getting into those trolls?
Come together! Move! We're ready to ride out. Rohan, come together! Charge!
Stay away from Erkenbrand. You bloody filthy animals. Okay. Everyone now. Just get into them.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
They down to 8 now.
The battle
Never
is very
again!
much in our favour.
Will the land of
Victory
my
will be
people
ours.
fall into enemy hands!
Okay. I think Erkenbrand is still alive. It is a slaughter. A total gruesome, hideous slaughter. Let's try to save some of our cavalry at least.
Units, double time!
And let the infantry do its job.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Okay.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our
We've lost
most
1200
glorious
against
victory.
1000 the previous round. And casualties healed, some 70 militia, 59 airling militia, 20 spearmen, 15 scouts, 12 scouts, but our airhead horse archers, they are probably going to merge. And the rest is less of a concern to us. Scouts, 3 of them left here, they are going to merge. Rohan riders, 0 left, they have fallen. Then again, they lose their entire army, so I doubt that Saruman will be able to reel back from this. I can't picture him doing that. And Lurtz is another significant threat, but he is 2 turns away from us, giving us at least a little bit of a window.
My lord.
Now, if Saruman were to
Yes, my
move out with his
Taking camp
entire
here.
army.
Yes, my lord.
Ha! Okay.
Your will, my lord.
That single Rohan rider is still alive.
As you
Can you believe it? And yes, we've lost 1 unit of scouts and 1 unit
My
of
lord.
airhead horse archers. Are generals still alive? And if we had the money,
Your orders, my lord.
we are training a diplomat, but I'm gonna cancel that and retrain these guys. Do I want airling archers at all? Is the question.
Yes, my lord.
orders. Yes. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
Rom dum dum.
Orders, my lord. Yes.
Roman bodyguards available in 30 turns.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, let's
This tower will
put up
keep vigil
at
over
least
the
a
lands.
watchtower over there.
With honor, yes.
Orders.
We are scraping together every last unit. We have room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more. There's one coming. No, there's not even coming.
Your will, my lord.
This one's coming. And there's 3. This one's coming. There's still room for 2. Then again, question is
My
is
lord.
Lurtz coming back?
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Ooh.
quietly.
So he's
Approaching
taken
quietly. I shall
Gund,
continue
and there
tomorrow.
is Lurtz. Okay. Ah, Theodred doing quite well for himself. And our diplomat
Yes, my lord.
is now
Yes.
available
As
to
you
meet up
wish.
with Khazad-dûm.
Yes.
And here we go again. But let's leave that for a later time. Gonna put off that decision. Alright. Can't say they're not trying.
I'm gonna stick you.
This is part of
Have a
Saruman's
taste of
army.
my blade.
Huh.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
They're sending up this force as well.
I'm gonna stick you.
So this in itself is already quite a force to be reckoned with. We would have trouble defeating it. And this bunch, they are most likely gonna team up. There's beast slayers in there, and I don't know what's in here. That's annoying.
My lord, by your command, as you wish. Orders.
Now I can
By your command.
tuck in all these units, but our front line is pretty much spent. We can merge these two together, at least make it a little bit more effective. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units that can fight a little bit. And we merge these two together. We have another frontline unit.
Yes, my lord.
Boy. Theoden. Shall I get you involved here then? I think we just might, or might have to. Uh-huh. Yawning Spearman. We need to scrape together any infantry we can.
Your will, my lord.
And even then there is the looming threat of this army here.
I will only address you in battle.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I'm gonna stick you.
One turn, Sally. Another turn. We're gonna be hit 4 times in a row
My lord.
in a new Rohan campaign. There's gonna be 4 blistering attacks. So just so you know what you need to get ready for. Anything but easy. Now we are training these guys back up. And Theoden
Yes, my
can
lord.
come in as a reinforcement. And I want him on the map so we have practically room for 2 more units. However, what is being retrained here? These guys. Pretty sure, yep, they can come and join as a full unit. So here's 1, here's 2 full
Your
units.
orders, my lord.
And then we can squeeze in 1 more. Which would that be? I think I'll go for this Yawling Militia.
Yes, my lord.
Or perhaps
Your
Fram.
orders, my
Fram.
lord.
Fram. I think it'll have to be Fram. Can you leave Edoras? Yes, you can.
With
There you go.
honor. Making camp here.
So then we'll have a full army on the next... not really full, at least in terms of units, but many depleted ones.
My lord.
There you go. And in fact,
Orders.
let's
As
put
you wish.
these archers in there and merge them
Your will,
together.
my lord.
So 1 unit is coming. 1, 2, 3. And then this bunch. It'll be challenging to say the least. And it's going to take every bit of our efforts.
Orders. By your command, we'll make camp here.
Especially if you know that there's another army coming with alerts in there. And Saruman is obviously recruiting and constantly throwing units at us.
Yes, my lord.
And they tend to be continuously of superior quality than ours. Anyway, guys, I hope you still have hope. At least I do. So, if you're not already subscribed, you're welcome to. I want to thank you for watching and see you next time.